this is a real picture of one of our projects, the House of the Flying Trees, where you feel the real pine forest, but it's allocated vertically on the facade. You feel the sound of pine forest because we allocate in the real forest, real pine forest, we allocate the microphones and they record for 2 weeks the real sound of real forest. And when you're inside the yard of this building, in 2 steps, you're in absolutely another reality which is supporting you, which make you calm, which focus on what is make sense in your life, your personal self-development, relationship with your loved ones, your well-being. And in each of our projects was 23 buildings all over the world. Now 5 million in real estate development. We learn how to create buildings which can make planet, communities, and the people flourish. Because the buildings is always the essence of the knowledge of each of the civilizations, where knowledge of our ancestors we collected, we try to implement Vastu Shastra principles, a lot of other principles. I will speak about it a little bit later. But in this essence of the knowledge where you can combine everything what was from the past and everything what proposed our now technocratic civilization is with one main goal, how to change people, how to change life of the planet and the life of the communities, and created a little bit
Where
evolution
did architecture
of
begin?
real estate.
We have to go back in time. The first generation, shelter and survival. Architecture began from fear and our need to feel safe in the world. The earth was our mother. We carved our shelter. Stone, clay, firelight. We didn't live on the land. We were of it. And this is the beginning of the pre-electric civilizations. Then came the alignment. Sacred geometry, vibration, crystal, gold. Temples were built. Sound awakened the spirit. Empires rose. Beauty was defined. Domes mirrored the heavens. Arches bent gravity into grace. And then came the age of electricity, where we discovered. But we also forgot. Steel replaced soul. Light came from wires, not stars. Our bodies endured, and our spirit dulled. And then begins the fourth generation. Sustainable, but still incomplete. We ran to heal the damage we caused, to measure, to offset. Technology learned to sustain and renew for the planet. But something is missing. Where do we go from here? Generation 5.0, where we have brought to life regenerative architecture and holistic living ecosystems. A design philosophy that moves from real estate to conscious habitats, building on the knowledge of all that came before, integrating ancient wisdom with modern technology, from the ancient science of alignment, Ayurveda, and Vedic knowledge, to neuroscience, AI, and environmental physics that listen, adapt, remember, and heal. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it exists. Eywa signals a new species of architecture, a living, breathing, evolving presence. Every beam carries intention. Every element is tuned to the human body's natural rhythm. Quantum-enabled systems feature memory-based water, advanced air purification, sound healing, EMF shielding, Vastu Shastra, circadian lighting, and sacred geometry woven into your everyday life. Welcome to a new standard of living, working, and elevating human performance. The first ever regenerative oasis that serves humans, communities, and the planet. This is Generation 5.0, where architecture becomes conscious. It becomes regenerative.
And this is reality. So this building will be ready in August 2026. In this building, first, what means Eywa for me? Yeah, Eywa, from Sanskrit, it means secret love. When one of our clients from Brazil, he told us that in one of Amazonian language, it means Mother Earth. Then when we started doing the localization for the MENA region, we understand that when you say Eywa, it means sanctuary. When you say Eywa, it means let's go. When you agree, accept everything. It's how universe give us the message that we are on the right way. Because at the same time, for me, it's energy, usefulness, well-being, and ancient knowledge. So, Eywa is example of regenerative development. Regenerative for the planet, regenerative for communities, regenerative for us humans. So we work on with all like layers of the pyramid of Maslow, and this is what we have inside. First, architecture. Always we speak about three main things. I use the language of architecture and design as a possibility to give the message to the outside world, but rich, soulful. And we always speak about three main things: nature, culture, and traditions. Biophilic design, narrow architecture, longevity of materials itself, because all our facades, usually I love the material, favorite material of Antonio Gaudí, glazed terracotta ceramic, and it's after 100 years, after 200 years, will be same colors with the so beautiful pattern of all the buildings. We use the ancient knowledge about humans, Vastu Shastra, the ancient science, how to harmonize the energy for the people flourishing. Ayurveda, yoga, we take the essence of this beautiful science. I'm yogi for 22 years. Every morning I start with the 2 hours of my personal self-development. It means I live like that. I live in the buildings. So I live with my families, and we, in this 23 years unstoppable journey, research and development and implementation, a lot of tools, so that landscaping strategy, activation of 9 planets, again, we call it regenerative coefficient for the plants, for the super high-rise, minimum 0.5 square meters of the plants vertically to 1 square meter of the land plot site. For the villa communities, 1-to-1. So we are going for the villa communities, we are ready now even to go off-grid. So we are working that as less as possible energy we try to take from the cities. Even now, our Eywa building consume double less any type of resources from Earth than any other building in Dubai. And it's beautiful. Biophilic design, we decode nature always. The first building is about tree of life. Second building is about ocean, our fragile ocean, where you can see the giant stingrays, giant sea archie on the facade. And one of the ancient practice of Vastu is implementation of the crystals inside the structure of the building. In first building, we already implement now 16 tons, 18 different type of crystals. In some of the floors we have around 200 group of crystals, which is connected with the cables with each other. This is the photo of second biggest Lemurian seed, photo from the construction. I invite everyone to visit it in real life. Now, when we finalize the structure, in 40 minutes, you start smiling. You receive the inner smile without unconditional, really. So I invite everyone to explore it in real life in Dubai, because this is reality. This is what exists now in the construction space. With all our rituals of implementation, 2 weeks we charge with the special sound vibrations. We have we call it temple of crystals in the construction. Water, by the way, 1 ton of crystals drink per day 1 liter of the water. So for us, it was like miracle, because we don't understand. We even put 20 liters in one room without the crystals and 20 liters in the room where we charge the crystals. 90 liters after 1 day here, 20 liters here. So it's very interesting journey. Trust me. So we are creating the future when the essence of the knowledge of all civilizations, which was before, and all technocratic civilizations in well-being, longevity, sustainability, we implement in one building and make this system scalable. It means in each city. So one amazing, beautiful man told me, actually what you create is the smallest blue zone on our planet in the size of the building. So, and our target that this type of, and no matter, this is the residential, offices, commercial, schools, student accommodation. So yes, now we start from top. I need that with us will be more influencers, more people who can really change the reality of thinking of all others. 2% we need to change 10%. 10% will change the meaning, the understanding of this reality all over the planet. Welcome, by the way. So, always, this is in Eywa Way of Water, the temple for meditation. Always the place where you can pray, where you can meditate. 3.5 tons of crystals on the floor. There is 7 different sectors where you can activate through your first chakra, your material reality, etc., etc. We work on sensorial level with all 6 senses. Special smell only through the essential oils. Touch, light, 2700 Kelvin light. Life hack for you, when you inside your home, put to slow-mo the camera, and if you see that some light is vibrating, this is exactly what recognizes your brain. So you try to be calm, but your brain is in a disco club with stroboscope. And this is really very important. So we're taking all the even small items and we create this scalable system. How in every city, the team, which will be educated from our company, can implement this in real life of real cities. Water, air, activation of the water. For us, filtration of the water is just beginning. The main tool is start from 18 different type of crystals. giant tube, together with the magnets, with the high pressure, water going like through the kilometers of the mountains, we restructurize the water. We clean the memory of the water. Then we divide water to two flows. In one, we change the charge of the water, make it exactly same as the charge of the water inside your blood. And it's help with this charge, you absorb more minerals, more vitamins from the food. Then we increase the level of the molecular hydrogen, and this we create inside the building. So that's the system is, I can take the water from the city and transform it to sound vibration harmonized living water, pH 8. And the last treatment of the water, what we drink, inside all the storages of the water, inside the pools, everywhere we prepare the water, special speakers which can work under the water, and gratitude and love. The words, I love you, in all languages of all people who live inside the building, 24/7, 365 days. We charge the water with these beautiful sound vibrations. In my home, I use Gayatri mantra, 24/7, 365 days. The best, this is one of the Maha mantras which really change the structure of the water. But we have different nationalities. We need to respect all of them, and all our statements, they are mostly connected with the emotions of love and gratitude. And this is our last treatment, and plus we bring back the minerals to the water, electrolytes to the water. Same for the showers and bathrooms, only pH 6.5, and then all gray water we again filtrate and bring back to the plants. 35% of the residents can feed all the trees on the facade. Can you imagine? I don't need any extra water. With automatic irrigation system, we distribute the water to all the plants. MER14, 0.3 microns. We can block all the dust, bacteria, everything. Then, very important. So, how to protect building from against the black mold, against the fungi? What is? So we learn how in Ayurveda they do it. We learn all the modern technologies, antifungal painting. By the way, 90% of them is toxic for humans. Because now in the construction, before you finalize the ceilings, you need to paint 360 degree around everything with all which protect, because black mold is really ruining our life. It's create toxin. After 3 months, you start arguing with your loved ones, and this is not you anymore. It's a black mold inside you, like a venom inside you. Yeah, no, really, so that's what I want to put the attention, that we try to evaluate each small item which can affect our life. And what happened after? So robotic system, each 3 months, you need to clean all the ducts from inside. Nobody even think about it. So that's and the target of us developers, we can easily make people flourish, and we can easily ruin their life, because beautiful architecture, quality of the materials is not enough for our daily routine flourishing. You must be bunker. You must change the world around you. But why you need to think, do you have a mold under the ceilings? Better focus on what makes sense in your life, and we will help you with everything what was collected during these 24 years. Hydroponic microfarms, 200 square meters minimum. We can produce from 15 to 20 tons inside the building, fresh vegetables, salads, with a delivery time to your plate 2 minutes, full of prana. Clubhouse with the free kitchens, vegetarian, fish, meat, and in vegetarian kitchen, forks, knives, everything only for this kitchen. I'm vegetarian. I know what about it. This is very important. And then you can easily, through the Eywa app, you can order directly from how we support the communities, because you can order directly from the farms. You can order directly from the suppliers who is at least follow LEED, at least platinum certification. So that like-minded community where through the buildings, through the Eywa app, through the practical realization in your daily life, when your longevity concierge create for you the program, so that one time per 3 months, I want to give my blood test. After that, I want to receive the recommendation about my diet. And this, so like building like a mother, like your guru, like your guardian, will support you in everything. Yes, we start now from the not big buildings, quite big apartment, but next, our target to bring the consciousness in daily routine life, the rituals. Why the Thanksgiving Day or Day of Gratitude must be only one time per year? Why not one time per month? So why the sunset or sunrise, when the building itself, with all the rituals, what we implement, is supporting you in this beautiful moment, which is between the past and before the future, where is our life exists. Rituality. So when with my daughter, even we discussed that when I read to her the book, this is our ritual. And immediately, so it's like during these 20 minutes, when we decide like this, it makes our time very special together. We are LEED Platinum, we are well Platinum certified building, and LEED Platinum is the top level of sustainability. We are in 94 points. So we have received minus points in our location because only we don't have the public transport. And regenerative construction strategy, because we are responsible even in front of the planet. So but when we use zero carbon steel, when you use the zero positive concrete, the betons, beautiful concrete, what my recommendation to use for all developments. Again, the partners, communities which we support. 3D printing, a lot of things. Actually, I don't want to be boring because everyone who wants, I can send it. And welcome to us. Welcome to Revolution. We are open for any type of support, like-minded people. And of course, the soul of Eywa, the Eywa app and Eywa AI, when you can, with the voice, you can speak with your building. This will be ready in 8 months. Yeah, so that's our plan. That operation with Eywa app and Eywa AI start in November. And when you can order please, tomorrow will be I will be with 6 my friends. 4 of them is vegetarian. 2 of them want to try what I like. Menu number 1, automatically it's going to the clubhouse. So then you can when customization of your personal experience, even so what kind of light you want. So that really create AI, help us to create the real support of daily routine activities of the people. And offices, residential, mixed use, hotels, spa, retreat. This is really running projects. This is in Maldives. Beautiful. This is Barcelona. Dubai, Abu Dhabi. We want to build through the Eywa, through regenerative real estate, the multi-platform ecosystem for designing human life. Unique platform which supporting you in everything. Please focus on what you love. Focus on your business activities, in your self-development. We will help with everything. And again, first, now we start from ultra luxury. This will be ready we finalize this year. 2 buildings plus all the platform. then plan to go like to increase to business plus, offices, compact homes, and of course, we need the real people who will support us and Real Estate Jedi Academy. So to learn architects, to learn owners of the businesses, how you can implement the Eywa values in any city. Los Angeles, New York, welcome. Yeah, really, we play the real estate development, Eywa development in these cities will help flourish all over the world for this concept. Now, a little bit, can you reduce the light? Listen to the music. The song was created in our team. The words is from me. This is the hymn of Eywa.
You're so graceful, ocean inside you, an ocean around you. So many statements, so many answers, ocean of emotions, an ocean of vibration, manifestation of nature creation. It's so essential. Free the ocean inside you, and ocean around you. Asking for our protection. Eywa invites you to share this mission and action. Free ocean inside you. Free ocean around you.
Thank you. So, welcome to the Eywa movement. And I think what is the most important, that everything what we are doing is with love and gratitude to our planet, to humanity. And every time when I'm looking to my buildings, when I start to implement something in my buildings, I always, in my mind, I check on my family, my kids, my wife, always through this heart. And when you create the true product from this place, it must flourish, because the people around you understand that this is about them, not about us. Thank you.
That was fabulous. Good job. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.